Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well. As you can probably see, we've got Abby with us again. It's Beer Share with the Missus back once again, and today we're reviewing another sour because Abby likes her sours, and we've got another one from the new Morrison's range of September 2020. It's from BREWDOG. It's a can of their Fake Empire Sour Hazy IPA. It's coming in at 6.2% ABV, 440ml can. This costs £3 from the new Morrison's range. I mean, there's the artwork on the can. I mean, what's it say? The Empire Strikes. You can't make out what that's meant to say. BREWDOG, Fake Empire. Yeah, strange artwork. There's no flavour text on this can whatsoever. BREWDOG has ever not really given away a lot.
Strikes fruit. That's supposed to say fruit. Is
it fruit? I'm assuming it'd be fruit. The Empire Strikes fruit. I don't see why that's funny or interesting, but there you go. Ingredients list: water, malted barley, malted oats. It's got lactose in it, hops, yeast, lactic acid. Okay, so yeah, 6.2% ABV sour hazy IPA. Let's get this one out of the can, see if it's any good. Look. There we go.
Steady.
Pour this one. It certainly has that kind of sour look to it. It looks kind of thin, watery.
Lots of fizz.
Lots of fizz.
Lots of fizz.
Put that there so it can all sit. BREWDOG's Fake Empire. There's the beer. Hazy as you like, as mentioned on the tin. Yeah, it's origin colour, not really much head on it, but you don't expect a head from a sour really. Give it a bit of a shake. What are you getting on the aroma, Abby?
Weirdly, I'm actually getting like guava.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe a bit of mango. Like a mango-y guava kind of smell.
There is definitely a subtle tropicalness going on with this one, isn't there? I'm getting lactose as well. I'm getting sort of vanilla aroma. You getting that?
No, I'm not really getting vanilla.
I'm getting vanilla.
I mean, it looks like I've got more than you, but I've got a smaller glass. Let's just clarify that with everyone.
I mean, you prefer sours to you prefer sours, so I'm happy to give you a bigger chunk of it, to be honest with you. But
yeah, I'm pretty much getting mango and sort of a guava. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a subtle tropical aroma. I'm getting a bit of lactose. I'm getting, it smells creamy, slightly milky on the aroma. But it hasn't got the strongest smell in the world, has it? It doesn't jump out at you.
I think we've had other sours that have been very sort of strong smelling.
Yeah. So in terms of the aroma, nothing amazing. It looks nice, and the aroma is subtle. Like I say, tropical fruit. I'm getting a little bit of lactose. A slight creamy aroma to it as well. So let's get stuck in, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
It's quite creamy.
Yeah. It's really creamy. As soon as I took the mouthfeel, it felt creamy. Sourness is only quite subtle, isn't it? It's not very sour.
Yeah, it's got that little bit of a sourness at the end.
Mm.
The initial taste, I wouldn't say is sour at all. I'd say that only comes at the end.
It's got quite a bit of body for it, for a sour. It's quite thick. It's thick, it's creamy. Really coats the palate.
That's really strange.
Yeah, that's different for a sour from what I'm used to anyway. I think that subtle tropical aroma is backed up slightly by the flavour. Initially, once you kind of... The first thing I'm getting is that lactose content. It's that slightly milky, creamy. And then the carbonation rush hits your tongue, and with it I'm getting like an orangey mango slightly passion fruit type flavour to it, but it's all very subtle for me. And then at the end, the sourness is really subtle, almost like blink and you miss it type sourness. It's quite a tame sour for me, this one.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just a bit strange. I don't think I can quite get used to the fact that it's so creamy, but yeah, it's a sour.
Yeah. I think normally sours are they don't have much body to them. You have a decent carbonation to it, and then it's just bang, fruit and sour, whereas this has this slight more body to it. That creaminess makes it slightly thicker. Easy drinking though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It feels like you're drinking, is it the gold top milk?
Yeah, yeah.
Feels like you're drinking that.
The gold top milk, a bit creamy.
With a bit of fruit added to it.
The way we're describing it sounds like it shouldn't work. You know, milk and fruit, eh? But it's actually not bad. It's very, very drinkable. If you're kind of on the fence with sours, this might be a good one to try, because it's quite a gentle kind of entry-level sour.
Eases you into it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's a very easy-going sour beer, this one, with the body and the kind of lactose content that makes it slightly less harsh. I wonder if that was what BrewDog were going for in the first place, a more of an entry-level sour to kind of gently ease yourself into the style. All in all, I'd say that's not bad.
Nice, tasty. It's like one of the strangest things I've drunk, but it's tasty.
Yeah, I can't remember having a sour with lactose in it as well that gives it that creamy body. It's slightly different. But I think a lot of people might enjoy that. I think BrewDog might be onto something with this one. Credit where it's due. It's different. And it's quite drinkable.
Yeah, if you don't like a strong sour, then I'd definitely recommend trying this.
The more I drink it, I'm getting like a peachy flavour to it now. You getting that? When that sort of gentle fizz kind of settles down, in the sourness, get like a peachy flavour to it as well.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
You can say I'm full of crap if you want. I don't mind.
Well, no, I'm not very good with fruit. Like, I just think it is very. Yeah, it's just all like the tropical fruits, like the mango, the guava.
Yeah.
Peach is probably included in that.
Definitely mango, passion fruit on arrival. Once you kind of get around the body of it, straight away it's the body that baffles me. It's that creaminess from the lactose.
I mean, I don't really eat passion fruit, so I don't really know. I couldn't tell you if I'm tasting passion fruit or not.
Yeah, you're tasting passion fruit. End off. But when that carbonation dies down and the sourness, the gentle sourness comes up, I'm getting a peachy flavour to it as well. The more I drink it, the more I'm liking it. It's very odd. This one was £3 a can. So slightly more on the affordable side. Yeah, I think this one's worth a try. I think it's worth a go. I say, if you're not too keen on sours, try this one because it's very gentle. Sourness is very much, I think, the least prominent element to this beer. It's the mouthfeel and the fruit flavour that comes way before that. For me, the sourness is almost the last thing that you kind of notice. But I quite like it. I'd drink it again, definitely. I don't know if I'd buy it again, because I've had a few sours before it. What about you? Would you drink that again?
I'd definitely drink it again. I mean, if someone had it on the table and it was there as an option, I'd probably turn around and say, oh yeah, I've had that, I like that.
Would you buy that over
But
Mad Squirrel or Their Dances on the Sand or anything like that?
no.
No.
I'd still opt for my kind of sour.
Yeah. It's different. It's a much more gentle, less harsh style of a sour beer. I think it's not bad. At all. I'm quite impressed with BrewDog. I think that's quite good because BrewDog for me lately have been garbage. And it's actually quite good to drink a beer that I'm thinking, I'll finish it. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10, I think. I'm quite impressed with it. Scores out of 10 for you?
I don't know. I'd probably go for about a 6.
Yeah?
Just purely the fact that it's not my sours. I like a strong sour. It's nice, but I think I just can't quite get around the texture.
Yeah, that's different.
Something about the texture that's not quite right when I drink it, but it's nice.
Yeah.
So I would drink it again.
Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. That body is different from any other sour I've had. I think some people might like that. I think it just kind of calms it all down a little bit. It's not so much a sour explosion on your palate. It's more subtle. I think a lot of people might like that. So, yeah. So, Abby's giving it a 6. I'm going to give it a 7. I think BrewDog might be onto something with this one. So, BrewDog's Fake Empire, £3 a can in Morrison's. Supposed to be from Monday the 7th, but I think they've been on the shelves at most of them earlier. So, get down there and grab one if you fancy a bit of that. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.